with the stress and I don't go off, but I'm on top, won't stop till the microphone drop. Rolling 4 deep in the cutlass, what hit you up and then roll off. Trying to get this dope boss, don't do diamonds cause my dudes ain't show off. Trying to keep it low so we don't see no cops. Wanna blow up, but I don't wanna go pop. Gotta blow up cause I can't let this dope stop. H-U-S-T-L-E. Never find a dime that ain't mine, motherfucker. Won't be broken, have to stroll like a sucker. Pay me what you want, we ain't no play with me. I'm a H-U-S-T-L-E. Never find a dime that ain't mine, motherfucker. Won't be broken, have to stroll like a sucker. Pay me what you want, we ain't no play with me. I used to sell incense, bought 10 cents a dozen, hit the strip, make a flip for a collar a sack. Every day before junior high, I bought a 6-pack. This on them for a buck a piece down by the track. I never sold crack, I did aluminum cans. Used to get laughed at by you and your mans, but I never let it get me, stay true to my plans. Use it all for the studio, now you understand. In the grocery store parking lot, can I help you man to the car with the bags? I ran that old drag for an itty bitty tip, maybe a quarter or more. When I wasn't doing that, I was knocking at your door like, then give you the speech on how buying this candy's keeping me out the streets. Cheap dirt hustles, no glorious tales, but it did keep my black ass from going to jail. And I'm a H-U-S-T-L-E. Never find a dime that ain't mine, motherfucker. Won't be broken, have to stroll like a sucker. Pay me what you want, me and don't play with me, homie. I'm a H-U-S-T-L-E. Never find a dime that ain't mine, motherfucker. Won't be broken, have to stroll like a sucker. Pay me what you want, me and don't play with me. Used to... Go ahead. Man, I want to talk to you about something, man. This is 9th Wonder, man. And I'm going to speak my mind a little bit, man. There was a lot of producers on the West Coast that were popping that wouldn't fuck with me. People on the radio, underground motherfuckers. Cause all the underground rap back in 02 and 03, a lot of motherfuckers from the West Coast sounded like they was from New York and shit.
Yes, it's not.
I was proud of where I was from. But a lot of West Coast producers felt like that wasn't real hip hop, cause I talked about LA and shit like that. So I went all the way to North Carolina and found this motherfucker right here. And he let me tell my LA stories over some, you know, traditional hip hop beats. And this is a real LA story. It goes like this. Now I used to walk with a gun, now I walk like a man, and I walk when I talk, and I walk, never ran, and I never say never, but I mean hardly ever. And choose a solution, and you not that clever. If you don't know shit, then you still know better. Human life is so precious, it can never be measured. Have you ever had it loaded and caught back the heat, plotting on the next nigga while he walking up the street? Trigger all safety, space and opportunity. This nigga wanna waste me, it ain't nothing new to me. Soon as he walked by, I was ready to bust, but he just posted up like he was waiting on the bus. Now I'm all pumped up with a steroid trigger, cause most of y'all with heats is just some paranoid niggas. Used to walk with a gun, I never did use it. What's the point of holding heat if you ain't gonna shoot? It was a late night, sun sent me and him out, looking for the ladies, trying to come up on some trip. Everybody wildin' out, cause the summer about to end. He had the hypnotic, he was mixing with the hen off that mean cream. Laid back with the deep lean, low pro shit, that's how we rolled on the scene. Two girls looking probably in their late teens, but these days you can't tell. I figured what the hell, so we yell out, man. They yell back, maybe two in the front, probably two in the back, but they had this dark tint, couldn't see through the black. We roll up on them, asking where the party at. They just start to laugh, and I knew it was a trap. I couldn't roll out, cause the strip was so packed. Now I'm looking at this nigga in this white and red hat, start talking that blood shit like we was on some good shit. My nigga used to bang, but we ain't on no thug shit. Tried to dismantle it, you know Los Angeles, this nigga kept talking. My boy had to handle it, he jumped out the lack, snatched the dude out his hat. I put it in park, jumped out to get his back, but as I did that, I heard 2 shots. I turned to my right and I see my dude drop, time stop. Can't believe what I seen. Struck by reality when them 2 girls screamed, saw the killer stand up, put the gun in his G's on rich from the pain as the heat turned his way. Then he turned up the block and disappeared without a trace. I remember his face, but what I remember most is when I got to my knees and I held my nigga close and asked him not to leave us in the name of Christ Jesus. He gone and all I got left is his blood on my sneakers. And years to this day that my best friend died. For weeks I sat alone in my room and cried. I tried to pretend that everything was fine, but my soul couldn't rest until vengeance was mine. Again to this day that my best friend died. For weeks I sat alone in my room and cried. I tried to pretend that everything was fine, but my soul couldn't rest until vengeance was mine. Baby down with me, standing in his grave with his mother. His two younger, his old little brother said a few words, faces covered with tears. How we missed him so much and now we wish he was here. Then his girl said a poem, threw some roses on his song. Then we said our goodbyes and they all went home. I thought this was the time for me and him to be alone. I broke out the hand, poured a little out the hand, told him who was getting married, who went to the band, how the homie named his newborn son after him. And as the sun went down, our talks came to an end, so I said a quick prayer. Hey man, and I shook in the light, crossed the railroad tracks, and I headed up La Brea, saw the homie Isaiah. I asked him what he was doing, he was way out of bounds. He said he had a freak that lived on that side of town, but he always kept the heat just in case he went down. I clowned, then I rolled down the window about to light a cigarette. Is that nigga who the... I told her drive around the block, post up for a minute. When I hit you on the truck, hit the corner, nigga, bend it, splendid. Now revenge is in my grasp. I couldn't dream of a better day for me to catch his ass. Slipping while he dipping to the ride by himself. I slid up behind him in the shadows, hella stealth. He started to break himself. I said I didn't want to die. Do you remember what you was doing last year about this time? He looked into my eyes with no shock and surprise. I split his face with the clock right before he could reply. He cried as I pressed the heat against the sheet. Then I scrolled 2 times for the homie, rest in peace. And here to this day that my best friend died. For weeks I sat alone in my room and cried, and I tried to pretend that everything was fine, but my soul couldn't rest until vengeance was mine. And here to this day that my best friend died. For weeks I sat alone in a room and cried, and I thought that's what I wanted till the problem was confronted. Now I'm haunted by remorse and I wish I hadn't done it. Tell stories about that like that on record. It's real cute. I just keep doing what I'm doing, man. We made 5 records in about 8 years, and it's been for y'all. Look. Some of them be on friends to try to find a new fight and still hit the block to sling clocks at night. But you can be dead wrong with your pockets right. Contrary to what the legendary Big had to say, you don't have to sell drugs to join the NBA. It's easy to get a grant, get an MBA. To achieve one goal, there's more than one way. Young people on the whole, we have lost our way. I don't care what it costs, I'm not impressed, my nigga. That throwback jersey is a dress, my nigga. I remember diamonds used to be a girl's best friend. Enslaving black children with them third world gems. I don't care about your rims. Kids ride big wheels up until they learn balance. And it's obvious you have it with way more ego than you have true talent. And this is for... Put your hands in the air if you're rocking tonight. And this is for... Keep your hands in the air for Murs tonight. And this is for... And this is for... White boy who thinks he knows my struggle cause he misses a Tupac and his adrenaline double. Now I ain't got problems with you being yourself, but when you front use the N-word, that just don't help. I might not trip, and your boys will laugh at you, but I know some real niggas that'll straight up slap you. And you can be down, but let's act grown up. We ain't the same color when police show up. My culture's not a trend, being black is not in, but for you it's just the things you're gonna have to transcend. Well, even if I tried, I could never blend in. Society's mainstream, American dream. Yeah, it's all one love, but remember one thing. It's expression of the soul when we dance and sing. And you were blessed to have the chance to even glance the scene. And this is is for. And this is for. And this is for. And this is for. We made real short albums, man. We only did 10 songs at a time. We said we were going to do the whole album, so we're going to try to do this last song, 316. The homie Fonte's not here tonight. But I'm going to try to do his verse. This is called The Animal. I heard you styling my people. I heard you styling my people, nigga. Your whole album I sleep through, nigga. Cause Tay's an avalanche, so call an ambulance and tell them to pick up the people, nigga. Don't call Farrakhan and squash it. Better yet, call the sheriff in the coroner's office. Tell them it's a dead body on the corner of Lawson and Austin. Run quick, proceed with caution. These motherfuckers really think that Taylor lost it. He sold a couple records, now he thinking he lost it. But I ain't stopped battling, I just stopped rattling off rhymes for free cause y'all was making me nauseous. Understand, fucker, I'ma win regardless. I still got the hunger pains from my apartment. When me and Knife was broke, split stands and stalkers. Arguing about whose LP was the hardest. With a handful of CDs ready to burn. Some real hip-hop for your listening nerds. A year later, hooked up with a nigga named Murs. Everybody play our records for their women in turn. I don't know the rest. What's the chorus, y'all? Something. Fonte, tailor-made for the game, y'all just follow a suit. And the animals ready for war, this is the combat. Play a CD and tape and then rewind that. You want beef, motherfucker, never mind that. And if you owe me money, bitch nigga, better find that. The animals ready for war, this is for combat. Somebody verse for you. Murs 316 means foreign exchange. Keep your ear to the speaker, quit ignoring the names. Welcome to the next level, top floor in the game. The league done hooked up with a Cloverdale nigga, so skip your sidekick. I'm a next tail nigga. If I hit you with a verse on the turf, you better roger that. Picture word perfect for the land where the Dodgers at. Burying some money with some pussy on the side of that. Go to any city, put it wrong with all the fucking shit's out this shit. So that was 2004. A lot of y'all was probably in the 8th grade and shit. Wasn't a whole lot of West Coast artists out here, man, trying to do real hip-hop, but keep it West Coast. You were either a gangster or you were some weirdo motherfucker trying to sound like Rakim. I was just in the middle, like, yo, I love my city, man, but I'm not a gangbanger. I know some gangbangers. I sell a little weed, you know. My homies are in the gang. If they get in a fight, I'ma fight. Shit like that. Shit y'all don't understand. Now there's a whole gang of young motherfuckers talking about the same shit I was talking about.